Is a Dowdle, I guess that's how you say it, camping adventure 300 piece puzzle, which I assume would be representative of their puzzles. Now, this is interesting for me. I've done puzzles throughout my life on and off, but I've never seen one with a sleeve like this for the box, so I think that's kind of interesting. It also gives you the benefit of, normally when you're putting together a puzzle, you have to take the top cover and then you turn that so you can look at it. This one you can just take the slip cover and put it like that and look at it, and then you have this nice sturdy box. So it's a one-piece box, and it's held together with Velcro right here. And the parts actually came in here. I just finished doing this puzzle. So sorry, but it was originally in that bag. I'll put it back in there later. And what I observed with this puzzle is the pieces are cut irregularly, so you're not gonna. It's not like particularly difficult if you have two parts that seem to match the same position. You can usually tell because there'll be an incongruity between them, unlike some other puzzles that are with standardized piece cuts. The puzzle pieces are, I think about standard thickness. I haven't. They don't seem to be too flimsy. And the picture is it's really nice. I mean, it's a very, very crowded camping place. I definitely would not want to be there if this was how crowded it were. And that's a tiny lake, so clearly, they're exaggerating. But, it's a very pretty picture, a very interesting picture. There's stuff hidden around in there that you might be interested in. And even better than that, though, is, and I have to dig through here to get I forgot and put this at the bottom. You get this, which is a larger version of the puzzle. Still not full size. The puzzle is 16 by 20 after all. However, this gives the opportunity for two different people to look at the puzzle picture at the same time from different positions at the table or wherever it is you're working on it. So that I thought was nice. In addition, this is interesting because on the back it gives some information about the history of camping, and it talks including about parts of the puzzle. So although the numbers do block out tiny little pieces of information or of the picture here, you can see things like, and then there's Bigfoot hiding up there. It took me a minute. I had to use my magnifying glass because my eyesight is messed up from the eye infection I had, but it's actually Bigfoot. And there's some other cute stuff in here. So yeah, that was, I thought, a very good idea. Still, it would have been nicer if it had been full size, but at least it's handy to hold. The box is quite sturdy. I like that it's Velcroed. It could have been just as easily been a magnet, but Velcro is probably cheaper. It is not a wimpy box. I mean, sometimes you see the boxes for puzzles and they're not very sturdy at all. This one seems to be more sturdily built, with a wall going around that has been fitted with this retainer here and in the back, and then of course there's the base underneath. And I think actually it looks like it's a double base, so this wraps all the way around. This wraps all the way around the bottom too. This is a very sturdy box, and it's got this interesting, very old map repeatedly printed on it. So that was nice. I like that. I did the puzzle. Took me a little while. The only thing I didn't like is how easily the pieces come apart. I prefer a puzzle where the pieces will stick somewhat, so that if you have to pick something up and relocate it, you can do that. But you can't really do that with the pieces of this puzzle because, well, as you can see, they just, unless you get it exactly right, they don't hold together very well. And I found this mildly irritating because I would get a section apart together, and it was time to match it up with another section, and I had to basically take it apart to be able to get those two sections together, which I found, I don't know. I just personally, as a puzzle fan, I don't care for the puzzle pieces being that loose. And I would suppose that somebody who wants to turn it into a piece of art on their wall might not either. But otherwise, I think that this is a really nice set, and I wouldn't be averse to having another Dowdle set. So I guess that's pretty much it. And it does say here, find the story inside. So it gives you suggestions on things you can look for, and also that it tells you there are some hidden surprises as well. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.